Hey, welcome back. It's Coach Schuman here. I'm gonna talk to you guys briefly today, and you can see it before we talk about anything in recruiting. We're gonna talk about the player evaluation. So we've done a unique thing, and we're teamed up with Mike Farrell, former Rivals.com national director for 20 years plus, to provide player evaluations. So for the first time, and I'll click out of this here in a second. For the first time, athletes are going to be able to know we do player evaluations where we give them all levels, but we've now brought on Mike Farrell, who is um, has been called the Godfather of recruiting. When all the recruiting stuff started, Mike Farrell was the first with Rivals.com to really be a national director of recruiting. And we've brought him on to do specifically player evaluations. And here's what the interesting thing, it is a paid product. Um, but here's the interesting thing. If you go to myfootballcamps.com or NUCsports.com, you go to the recruiting section, you'll see a specific thing for Mike Farrell where you can get Mike Farrell to evaluate your film and video. And he will do a no holds barred evaluation where he is going to evaluate you as a player, your skill set. And if his evaluation gives you a rating of FCS or higher, okay, then for an additional fee, he will go and promote and reach out to college coaches. They all follow him. If you look on his Twitter page, they all follow him just like they follow me. And he will reach out on your behalf, promoting your abilities. This is a unique thing. So this is not just something where you will get a rating and nothing happens. He's going to actively promote you as well as an additional service. If you are FCS or higher. Obviously, if you're below FCS, this is a premium service that we're focused purely on Mike Farrell looking to find and evaluate top players and then to get those players recruited. That is specifically the goal. So this is a unique thing where you have a top level guy doing this. And I wanted to take a second to really just talk about that. And those of you who have been a part of our programs in the past, and the alumni from the NUC sports events, the alumni that have come through our programs, now teaming with the guy who has found a lot of these top players as well. On Rivals.com for over 20 years. Mike Farrell, you can't beat this. This is something NUC Sports is bringing to the table that no one else can bring to the table. This is why experience matters in football, okay? In recruiting, people who know what the top players are, and when they recommend them, that people listen. Just like my TikTok videos. When I do those TikTok videos and I put my stamp on a player as being a top guy, you better believe that guy is going to have a chance to get recruited. That's going to be the thing that happens. And you go through and you see over and over again, not just guys identified that were top guys already, but identifying guys that are about to explode. And that's what we do here. That's what makes NUC Sports unique. Now teaming up with Mike Farrell on our 7-on-7 front. NUC Sports is teaming with New York Hustle and the Boardwalk Beast, which is my club, to be able to bring to you a National League tournament in 2 weeks in New Jersey. These kind of programs, we are differentiating on not just what we do, but who we associate ourselves with. We associate ourselves with at NUC Sports with the top tier people. You come to our camps, it is top tier people working. It is not someone who have started a program 2 days ago, decided they want to be in the recruiting game. This is people that have been in the business for 20 years, who understand, who know coaches, who when they put their stamp on somebody, it matters. So like I said, go to myfootballcamps.com. Find Mike Farrell's player evaluation program. Get yourself involved in that. I've had a slew of players that want to get now. We do TikToks on players that are fantastic players that we identify. You can actually purchase it. If we think that you're a good enough player, we'll accept it, and then we'll do one on you. But we don't do them on everybody. It has to be someone that we think can be a player. Okay, that's important. Get to the camps, get to our 7-on-7 tournaments. We were the only ones in the country that videoed every single game in our 7-on-7 tournament. That is something that is not happening anywhere else. We want you to be able to have the opportunity to not just get exposure, to get better, to actually, when we put our stamp on somebody, say, hey, this is Coach Schuman, Mike Farrell. They've said that I'm a guy that could be a guy, and guys are going to listen. All right. Many of the coaches that are now coaching in college, positional coaches, are players that came to my programs, to the NUC Sports programs when they were in high school. That is the truth. That's the difference. Okay. It's important to understand that and to keep fighting and keep playing. Check out NUCsports.com. Check out myfootballcamps.com. Check out our program with Mike Farrell. Okay. And this is the program again here that I want to emphasize this over and over again here. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. There it is. Find this program on our website. This is the thing that you want to be able to get. Mike Farrell's promotion, myfootballcamps.com. This is the thing that makes the difference. All right. Like we've been doing over and over again, we are going to continue to stream photos and videos from our events for you to be able to grab those videos. But also, because of our streaming capabilities, you're going to have the ability to have those videos seen by coaches. That's the difference. That is the mega difference between NUC Sports and everyone else. We are working tirelessly. I work tirelessly to be able to give you the opportunity. That's the key. Everybody else is just trying to figure out how they can put a few more bucks in their pocket. You need to be able to make money in order to stay in business. Anyone will know that, but you need to provide value, and experience in the industry provides value. Programs that provide value. That is the difference. Like I said, make sure you check it out, and we will see you soon.